Hello and good evening. As you can tell, it's the night time. Well, it's not too bad. 9 o'clock. What a busy day we've had. So we're just doing the Facebooky things. And somebody said they're coming to the Indian Queen, so just got to give them a quick answer and go, oh, cheers. Look forward to seeing you there. Yeah, I was going to see Russell tonight, but just didn't have enough time. Because... you can't really tell, but I've got white paint on my hands because just giving the reception area a quick once over before Saturday. Yeah, heavy showers expected, so no surprise there. Everything, yes. Anyway, no, it's been a weird day, so I'll do this in a minute. I thought I'd better say something before I forget what's happened to the day. It started when I went up to get my posters done for the clinic, but somehow they didn't copy across, so a wasted trip. Went up there and he couldn't do it. Well, he did one poster which managed to come out okay. So yeah, went all that way for one poster. I had to come back and go back again. Then just looking at the website, hopefully do a bit more on that this evening, get everything up and going. Anna-May's been trying to phone her mum, can't get through, so obviously the phone's off the hook, so we just got to wait until she remembers to put the phone back on the hook. Nothing we can do. So yes, we'll see if she's can be contacted tomorrow, because we're just obviously going to tell her when we're going up. And then then my sister came around and my brother came around today. So yeah, it's all fun and games. And went to Tesco's as we normally do, but not this time to get food. Just get some coffee and washing powder. Yeah, we had kebab meat and chips because we couldn't be bothered to use the microwave. Thought we'd save on electric. So, one more coke for tomorrow. Has anybody tried to use this Facebook sponsorship thing? Bloody hard work, isn't it? I have put Indian Queens on a 5-day thing. Yeah, not spending too much, only £2 a day. It's about 3 clicks. Just see what happens. Yeah, waste of time really, I think, but we'll see. If we get double the crowd, then we know we know it's worked. So it's cool. So somebody wants to be my friend as well. Who's the lady that's just did the email. Who's coming to the show. So I'll say that I've already met her, but I don't think so. Kelvin Price's tour is up there to be befriended. Right. Oh yeah, so Tina and her husband was painting the outside of the centre today. Black. I did yellow, but black looks good. And plus it hides the dirt. Ideal. So. Do you know I said I couldn't come, I was a bit late to get to Pengegan, so I knocked it on the head to see Russell. Nicola's there, which is the dear friend that texts me all the time. Yes, at 10 to 9 she went, how come you didn't come to Pengegan? So at half-time interval she must have been on the phone. That was literally 10 minutes ago, because it's only now 5 past 9. amazing. I mean, or unless she was at the back texting while Russell was doing his work. Don't know about that. Yeah, that's just the kebab meat. It's like McDonald's wind, isn't it? So yeah, no, this lady just said, yeah, she's having a hard time. Can you see anything? Not really. So yes, sometimes you have to just say not at this time. So I was just going to say, if your family comes in on the Saturday, then that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking, have I seen any weirdos today? Well, yeah, no. We saw an idiot driver trying to do a handbrake turn in the Ford Transit van. Yeah, we was like second. Well, yeah, right, 10 seconds away from having a smash. Somebody came sideways in a Ford Transit van for fun. Shame we could have got a new car, but still, better to be alive in the old car anyway. Yes. So Mum went out with Judith today to a funeral. So she got out for an hour or two. Yeah, well, I told you this morning. Yeah, old matey James died of cancer. But yeah, bad experience like it always is for Mum. Because it's to do with crowds and and to do with the night not going home when she wants, I think, as well. She realises that she can't just jump on the bus anymore or train and have to wait for the lift and what have you. Then she got a bit edgy because once again trying to speak to people and nobody really not understanding. So yeah, we had a nice emotional chat this afternoon about going to another place, which was first time I think that we actually had a conversation about going either into care or into spirit. Well, we did ask her, if she was thinking about having a stroke or if she was thinking about having care, and she goes, "Oh, that's a really big question," which was right. But she, of course, she wasn't able to answer such, because we don't know if she's having premonitions, like a lot of elderly people do, before something big happens. So I mean, well, with me being psychic, you would have thought she would be having premonitions or people from the world of spirit coming in, telling her what's going to happen. She wants to go out more now, which obviously, well, I'm the only one that can do that, so it's just me. I've got to go out more. Strange, really, because I was just thinking it'd be easier if when you grow older, you got smaller again, and then you could just put Mum in a papoose type thing. One of those baby carrier things, ideal. Pram, strapped here, excellent. That's what, because it's weird because they've got.
You are like a child, aren't you?
That's it, because you've got a mind of a child, but you can walk and do anything. The evolution went wrong there somewhere. Even if they just made our legs shorter or something, as you got older. But no. So yeah, it's a bit weird because I don't think Mum's ready for those handcuffs yet. that you have for babies.
What, rains?
Yeah, rains. We just had the red hat instead. Does the trick, but you still got to keep 10 to 20 yards, and then they're gone. But yeah, perhaps the scientists in the future will do that. When you get like 65, well no, 75, because obviously if you've got to work up until that age, and then you start getting smaller, but really quickly. Because obviously by the time you're 80, you've got to be like 3 years old. So yeah, you'd have to have rapid shrinkage. But I've got a feeling they got to look into Alice in Wonderland book. Because didn't she take a pill that shrunk her and made her big? So yeah, see how they did that. And if anybody does make it into a pill and makes millions, you heard it here first. So just give us a mention and a couple of 100,000. So yeah, it's a weird day of running around, but yeah, well that's just every day for me. Oh, and we went and got fish and chips as well for Mum, being a Thursday, because she didn't really eat much up at the funeral. Yeah, because she doesn't, if she doesn't know what it is, then she doesn't know anything about it. So she only eats like familiar foods, unless obviously you state that you can eat it, and it does taste relatively nice. Then she'll have a go. But obviously until you explain that, she won't eat it because she just won't recognise it. Ugh. And obviously being out with family and friends, they don't encourage her. That was just Anime being the streaker. So yeah, it'd be good. Shrink elderly people, and tell them what to eat. Because it must be quite bizarre just to see like a sandwich, not knowing what it is. Because it could be a gun, it could be, turd. You just don't know. Weird, but just think about that. If you just, looked at the table and went, what have you just given me? How do I know it's food? Weird, and perhaps, my grandma's the same way. She thought people was poisoning her because she went mad as well. And yeah, and it was. She thought people, or my granddad was putting stuff into her food to make her the way that she was. And it's very strange. Because obviously at that point she was eating it as well and making it, feeling not weird or feeling weird, and and in those days there wasn't the doctors and the knowledge that we have now. Anyway, thank you for sharing this. Tomorrow's Friday, so one more day to the big day, and then we'll take you up, obviously, to see bits of the day. Yeah, well, just lots of steam engines and steam and rain. So yeah, answer this email and hopefully start putting you online. Have a good one. Where's the football?